Yo, it's good YouTube. You already know who it is, boy. It's your boy Amar Back. I'm just gonna straight to the video. Just straight to the point. I don't care. As you can tell by the title, it is my 2K18 wish list. As you know, there is a lot of things that they need to actually add to the game and take out to the game. So, as I said, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, bro. First thing is, I want NBA 2K15 and 16 clothing back in the game, man. The 15 and 16 clothing was perfectly fine. You could pull up your joggers. There's so many better clothing. In 17, they kind of, effed up the clothing because there's not many clothing styles in the game right now. Like, it's kind of generic when you think about it. Like, all these lame Hawaiian shirts and all these, just lame things in general. I don't like the clothing in this game, bro. Next thing is NBA 2K15 dribbling. The dribbling in NBA 2K15, it was perfectly fine. I liked it. You could have a lot more combos in that game. I personally did crossover 18, 16 and all that because it got you open. I really did like that. That's why I would, like to have that. I really like the dribbling. It was more advanced. I wouldn't say. I'll say 17. No, 17 easy. It's easy. I just don't technically need to dribble. 16, when they took out the speed boosting, that's when it kind of, changed. But yeah, man, I'd rather have the 2K15 dribbling. I think that was the best dribbling to me, in my opinion. And yeah. So the next thing is, I want it to be easy to get badges. In this game, you get the badge bronze and you gotta upgrade it. It's very expensive in this game. And then, you still gotta try to get a Hall of Fame, which is when you only can get a Hall of Fame when you upgrade it to gold, which I really don't like. Because in 16, the badges weren't that hard to get and they weren't expensive at all. They were inexpensive to get, the gold and all that. And that's the badge. The badges are freaking hard in this game, even though, I've been grinding on them. It don't really matter much. The next thing I would like is new parks. This has kind of been generic for the past few years in 2K. Parks have been very, generic. And if you are a park player, I'm pretty sure you are getting tired of the same park, Sunset, Old Town, and Rivet all year. And it's kind of annoying. Like, seeing the same parks every year, it kind of gets old. All they do to change the parks up is really just change the layout of the park. That's not really good. Like, from 16 to 15, all they did was make it darker and add lights and stuff, and that's not really exciting at all. The next thing on my list is faster loading times. In 2K17, I feel like they kind of messed up the loading times. It takes way too long for loading times, in my opinion, that's why they need to fix that. It takes a little bit too long. But alright, yeah, so okay, what's the next thing on my list? Now let's just keep talking about this. But the loading times, it is pretty bad. It's trash. Alright, yo. It's really trash. Alright, the next thing on my list is about Rival Day. With Rival Day in 16, they made it to where if you just play, then you help your park to get a new park. In 16, that's how, Rivet got their new park. But in 17, they made it to where you have to actually go to Rival Day. And I don't really like that. I'd rather have it to where you can still play, because no one wants to travel to Rival Day and all that, just to help their, park win. Next thing on my list is take out park events. The park events is stupid, especially Mountain Dew. Take that out too. Every time I go into Mountain Dew, it always kicks me out or dashboards me. And every time that happens, when I try to get back on 2K, it doesn't work. And I have to clear my reserve space. And that ties in with the next thing on my list. Take out there should be no need to delete your reserve space. Why would you need to delete your reserve space? We're just trying to get in the game and it takes too long to start. That's what they also need to fix. They need to make it to where it's not too long to start. Actually, that's the Xbox version, no problem. But they should talk to Xbox about that. See, 2K with the park events is stupid. It's too much traveling. Why can't the park event just happen? And you should vote. I think Mike Wayne, he's trash. I might make a video about patch 13. He might be doing the shooting, but if the park events were gone, it'd be so much better. No one have to try to delete the reserve space, because it's actually too much trying to delete reserve space, in my opinion. But yeah, man, that's all really I got on my actual, list. There's more actually, but yeah, that's gonna be the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know. It's your boy Amar, talking out, man.